Hey everyone, Matt Hauswirth here. Greetings from WSTM-TV NBC3 here in Syracuse, New York. Now, whether you know me or you don't know me, well, here's a brief background. I'm the weekend sports anchor here for CNY Central in Syracuse. I've been here for just about a year now, a little over a year, but I did spend 5.5 years working for WBOY or within the company of Nexstar there in West Virginia for about 5.5 years. I was with West Virginia Illustrated afterward, but for WBOY, I worked there for 3.5 years, and man, oh man, I have so many memories, just too many to choose from, really. And I hear that there's an anniversary on the way. So happy 60th anniversary, WBOY. It's really a station that is phenomenal. It's a station that really laid the groundwork for me to get here. I'm from Central New York, so to be able to come back here to Syracuse was a big deal for me. But of course, I really cherished my time in West Virginia. It was awesome. The people were fantastic. The station was amazing. Working for WBOY was awesome. One of the greatest memories and the greatest gigs of my life, really. And if you work there now, you probably already know this, but it is really a family atmosphere there. And you can't say that about every TV station across the country, but at WBOY, everyone cares about everyone. And I truly felt that while I was there, and it has really helped me transition here to Syracuse. Things have been going well so far, and I am so grateful for the opportunity that I had at WBOY. But, you know, when I got the email about all this to try to share a memory at WBOY. And it's kind of tough to do that, you know, when you work there for 3.5 years. But I guess if I had to pick one, I would say it has to involve Michael Corley, chief photographer at WBOY. He's been there forever. Corley, you know this. We had a lot of shoots that we did together. And when I was sports director there between, I believe, 2012, 2013, into 2014, back-to-back years, we went to the Pittsburgh Pirates opening day from PNC Park. I think it was the second year. We, you know, of course, left in the morning, early in the morning. It was early April, of course. It was snowing. And not really baseball-like conditions, but it ended up clearing out. We covered the game. And as a lot of people know, Corley is a huge baseball fan, and basketball, by the way, but huge baseball fan. So it was really right up his alley. We had a great time. On our way back from the game, though, we're on I-79, and he said, hey, I'm hungry. I want to stop off. Want to go to Waffle House off the Washington, PA exit? I go, hey, okay, sounds good. I can eat breakfast any time of the day. So it was about brunch time, you know, early afternoon. We get off the exit. We go to the restaurant, and you know, going to school at WVU, you know, obviously I ran into a lot of people who were from Pittsburgh, the Western Pennsylvania area, and there was a term that a lot of them used called yins. And if you're from there, then obviously you know what that means. I did not know that was a real thing. And I really didn't know that people actually said that on a daily basis. So we get to the restaurant, and needless to say, the waitress walks up. First thing she says is, what would yins like to eat? I look at Corley, and I just kind of, you know, glared at him, and he looked back at me and smiled and nodded his head, and he knew exactly what I was trying to say. I couldn't believe that she was actually saying that. But yeah, that's the culture. That's the way of life. You know, there's certain things people say up here in Central New York that, you know, people in Western PA or West Virginia, for that matter, would scratch their head over. But it was just a cool moment, and so many memories at WBOY. Whether it was working with Justin Rose, who's a sports anchor for the ABC in Detroit now, or working with Katie Smith. She was the sports director when I was the weekend guy. She's doing very well in Missouri now. Aaron Williams, the news director, he's the one who hired me and gave me all the confidence in the world, really what I needed to progress up to this point. Albert Zipp and Jason Parrish, man, the list goes on and on. I had such a good time at WBOY, and I really do when I say I miss those days. But, you know, I'm having a great time here as well. But, you know, it was just an awesome experience to work for WBOY. So I'll wrap it up by saying happy 60th anniversary, WBOY.